me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin.
Hey guys, Brett over at Remax wanted to tell you about 13726 Messina Loop in the Esplanade and Lakewood Ranch. This place has it all. It's awesome. So it is a condo. It's on the first floor, so you don't have to climb up any stairs. It also has a garage. A lot of these places don't have the garage. And I personally think it has the best view. So it's an expansive water view, and on the other side of the water is the golf course. So you get the best of both worlds, the water and the golf course. Additionally, this place comes with a golf membership. So you have full access to the golf club. I played there several times. It's a great course. And the price is amazing too. It's only $425,000. So you gotta check this place out. 13726 Messina Loop, Esplanade Lakewood Ranch. Brett over at Remax. Talk to you soon.